So probably this is going to be a crazy Rise pickup.
Could be. Well, I mean, it's not that crazy. He's a strong champion, Monte. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised he'd be shocked by that.
Well, I would be shocked by Rise. That's what he does.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Kind of lightning magic guy, isn't he? Although now his magic doesn't really look like lightning, though. It kind of looks more like just blobs of blue stuff.
Maybe he throws blue at you.
Blue? I see where you're going with that. He wants to make you part of his group of blue men. It's possible.
It's really shameful there hasn't been a Blue Man Group Rise skin yet.
That is why I feel like the classic skin is kind of Blue Man Group Rise, isn't it? But he's still Rise. At the end of the day, you run up, you hit a bunch of buttons, and you see who dies. It really describes any character, though, in pretty much any game, though, I suppose.
Yeah, that's how video games work, DoA.
Yep, you're right.
Gotta get up in their face and just kill people.
Well, except for games like where you're building a city or something like that, and you don't really, you're not supposed to be killing people.
Yeah, city skylines, that's not the goal. But
yeah, that's right. It happens anyway. The morgues are overflowing once in a while.
That's one of the funniest problems in that game.
Not for the people who live there.
Well, they're just digital people, DoA, so I don't care about their suffering.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you are a merciless, merciless digital deity, aren't you?
That's me.
Wow. They've wondered what's going on
I'm like
outside
old,
of their world.
I'm like Old Testament God in City Skylines.
I guess so, man. Yikes. All right. Oh, yes! The best Drake in the game! Cloud Drake coming in, #1 ESC ever versus Samsung. It is good. I mean, Cloud Drake, every skill shot you miss is because you didn't have one, and every skill shot you hit is because you were just that much quicker.
See, I just thought the Cloud Drake was full of hot air, but
no, it's real. It's real buff.
Value.
Yep. And you get to lane 0.5 seconds faster, so you've got that going for you too.
So fast.
Yeah.
CS now. TP back into lane for Tempt.
Oh, Crown mistimed the death ray a little bit.
He did. Doesn't have an upgraded staff yet, so he couldn't even hit him with the second part of the death ray damage.
Oh. Failure. Epic fail.
And now we see Samsung's decision, which is going to be to match lanes. And the horns are signaling the last Jin crit.
Is that a horn, or is it like a stringed instrument? That sounds really strange. I can't really tell.
I don't know. They should make a soccer Jin skin so we can have a Vuvuzela sound.
That's true. Vuvuzela? I thought it was like Vuvuzela or something.
Vuvuzela? All right, fine, whatever.
Vuvuzela sounds like a Muppet, man. Like
Vuvuzela sounds
Seuss
like a
character.
Muppet too. They both sound like Muppets.
Yes.
For it.
Yeah.
Nobody even cares about the Cloud Drake, DoA, your favorite Drake.
Nope. They don't
Ambition's going
understand.
to take the buff right out of the Rift Herald. Rift Herald apparently more important.
I guess so.
It is. That is how good the Cloud Drake is that Rift Herald buff is actually preferred.
Do you realize, though, how many more barrels he'd hit with that Cloud Drake? A few of them, barely. That's the
He
answer.
would have been there half a second earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
To land the sick ult.
Moving just a teeny bit faster means the difference between life and death.
That's true if you're outrunning a bear.
That's right. Well, you don't want to outrun bears generally.
Yeah, you can't do that.
If it's a black bear, you try to just like make yourself as big as possible and scare it because they're kind of timid. And if it's a grizzly bear, and you want to like back away while you're doing it, if it's a grizzly bear and it starts to come at you, you just roll up in a ball, cover the back of your neck with your hands, and
pray.
That's right. And if it starts licking you, it means it probably wants to eat you, so you want to defend yourself then. Try to fight your way out, even though you're probably going to die. There you go.
Nice job.
Nature tips. DoA.
And always remember to put your food in the tree when you're camping.
That's right.
So you don't have bear problems in the first place.
Exactly. Exactly. Wear like little bells when you're hiking, you know. The animals know you're there. They'll avoid you for the most part. We used to see black bears in Wisconsin once in a while when I was a kid. Back during my lumberjack days.
I'm from Colorado. Spent some time in Yellowstone as well, so I've seen grizzlies.
They have bears there, yeah.
Black bears in Colorado. Grizzlies in Wyoming and Montana.
All right. And crazy. He's got bear of a time here, doesn't he? Ha ha! Oh, he lives. Wow, what do you know? Able to get out of there with the teleport. Bringing Tempt in, but there's Crown. Gets hit with the Rune Prison. So some trading, but no kills.
He took your advice, DoA.
He did.
He was in the fetal position. He was covering his neck.
So he lived for the moment.
All going in Samsung's direction right now.
Yep. Rift Scuttler, more valuable than Cloud Drake.
No one wants Cloud Drake.
No.
So we were discussing on the cast yesterday, Kilios and I. Actually, Cloud Drake is the evolutionary forefront of dragons, DoA. Because
really?
Yeah. All the other dragons are horribly. They've evolved horribly because they've evolved to a state where everybody just wants to kill them all the time.
Yeah, that's right. Cloud Drake really has it right, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You make yourself useless to the champions on Summoner's Rift, so he actually has more time to live, spread his genes. Soon all the drakes are going to be Cloud Drakes.
I mean, it seems like that sometimes. It's classic, predator-prey philosophy. You make yourself unappealing to the predator,
exactly.
And you live to propagate your species.
Yep.
Cloud
Cloud Drake is actually, from an evolutionary standpoint, the best Drake.
Yeah, I mean, in a lot of ways, it's the best Drake.
No, DoA, that's the only way. No, just the best Drake.
As I'm sure we'll discover, there are many more ways. I've seen the statistics and numbers and things, and it tells me Cloud Drake is amazing. Really. See, they're going for it. Now they know they need the Cloud Drake. They got it. There we go. Cloud Drake obtained.
Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Vulcan's just been farming up a storm, staying well away from the rest of his team, trying to get in the place where he has all that armor penetration so that the picks will be more successful. But 16 minutes into this game, I don't know why Crazy has 2 Sapphire Crystals. That is a very interesting question that we must ask.
He
It needs more mana, I guess.
he's got a thing for the
He'd rather
gemstones.
have that than a completed Trinity Force, I suppose.
He's role-playing as Tarek. Old Tarek. His gems are truly outrageous.
Yeah, they are truly outrageous. In this particular instance, DoA, I don't feel great about that purchase.
Yeah. Oh, the duel. Playing support.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Hey, another Cloud Drake. All right. Sweet.
And they're taking it after 29 minutes, so mercifully we will not see another one.
Oh, well. It's like 5 people clapping for the Cloud Drake. Like, is that good? I don't know. I guess. Sure. Yay. And so our MVP is Cube. No big surprise there, of course. 7-2 and 7 on that Renekton. Looking good. Looking like a tough guy in that photo. You gonna play Renekton tough guy?
He looks like a guy wanting to look like a
He's
tough
trying.
guy.
He's trying real hard. It's like, this is my high school senior photograph where I'm trying to look like a tough guy.
Well, he certainly was a tough guy in this game.
Yeah.
Lived up to it with his Renekton play.
Longzhu recalling, they're not going to be able to stop this.
Well, they have no ults.
Yeah.
No Curtain Call, no Hemoplague, no Tempered Fate, no Subjugate. What are they going to do to stop this right now? There's not much that they're going to be able to handle, but they don't even poke in, don't try.
Don't try it. That's not good advice.
They don't try.
Oh, okay. I see. Don't try. Coach Montecristo 2016. That's all 3 inhibitors now. SKT, no Baron buff, but they still do have that Elder Dragon.
Oh, I saw Baron buff.
Oh, they do? Oh, yeah, they do. Wait.
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah, I see it on paper now. Never mind. Never mind.
You can also just see the buffed up minions.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
It's gone now.
It was almost gone. That's what I meant. Fighting on the Banging Wolf. Nexus starts taking a little bit of damage. SKT, I mean, they're so far ahead, they just don't need to go anywhere.
Spiderling's actually saved.
Yeah.
Chaser there with that True Shot Barrage.
I guess SKT does need to go somewhere.
Well, they've all got 2,000 gold, so they want to go spend their money, DoA.
Makes sense. What's the point? You don't want to Scrooge McDuck it, right?
Yeah.
You want to spend that gold. Don't just hoard it.
You could just say Scrooge. There was actually a character before Scrooge McDuck who was known for hoarding. In fact, did you know this? Scrooge McDuck was actually named after Ebenezer Scrooge from A Christmas Carol.
Wow. How in the world would one figure that out first? Yeah, but I didn't grow up with Ebenezer Scrooge, man. I grew up with Scrooge McDuck. So that's
really? You never watched A Christmas Carol as a child?
I did, but I watched a lot more episodes of DuckTales. So, to me, Scrooge McDuck is the primary Scrooge. Scrooge, the actual Scrooge, is the lesser Scrooge.
The lesser of two Scrooges.
That's right. One instance where the sequel was better than the original.
Well, we will disagree on that, and I'm not even a big Dickens fan, so.
Really? I'm a pretty big DuckTales fan, so. Scrooge McDuck all the way. Pretty much a team effort from SKT. Everybody seemed to be playing pretty well in game number 1. And I can only imagine what the team house has been like over the last week or so. After those last 2 matches, man.
I loved the weekly LCK yesterday when Dangun called up Koma. And Koma was like, I'm not angry. I'm like, Koma,
yeah,
I know you.
Yeah.
We know Koma.
Oh, we do.
Does Koma get angry?
He gets angry all the time, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, of course he's angry.
He gets really angry.
Oh yeah. He goes into this like mode, I would think, when something like this happens that I would call like ice hot.
Yeah.
Where it goes from like rage to just this like cool fury,
yeah.
where you're like, I can't say anything to this guy right now, or he will literally just like tear my head from my shoulders.
And it's very calculated anger too. It's not wild anger. It's like this. It's this, like you said, icy, concentrated fury.
It's the anger of someone who you know knows exactly how to hurt you the worst. If you make them angry, yeah. He knows how to make you suffer. That's Koma. So SKT looking good here as they go into game number 2. Dixon Bands in Italy coming out for SKT first of all.
And there it is, the Ezreal ban. That he will. But not too much time lost there, really, because Duke not really getting a whole lot of experience, but could hurt as Expression has to run back down, but he will get there in time to get the delightful solo turret gold. Just what every top laner wants, DoA.
Delightful. Delightful goal. Are we back to talking about Scrooge McDuck again?
I thought we were talking about regular Scrooge, sorry.
No. We can talk about both, but Scrooge is the superior one.
I agree, Scrooge is the superior one.
Scrooge McDuck, that is.
Glad we could come to agreement on
hey,
that.
Hey, man. I got played.
You got played by yourself.
I outplayed myself. Oh, well. Well, now I just know how Faker feels, you know, when he goes just a bit too aggressive once in a while.
Playing yourself.
Yep, usually you're the best, but once in a while, make those mistakes. Yeah, me and Faker.
Just go so far.
We have, similar issues, similar problems in that regard. I mean, me when I talk about Scrooge McDuck and him when he makes an amazing thing happens in League of Legends. So.
Wins.
Yeah,
wins all the time. Wins everything.
Yep. Duke flashy dashing away, but he's gonna have to flash after the flashy dash. Uh-oh.
There was a flashy dash flash.
Yeah. Flashy dash into flash. Didn't want to give Longzhu the cash for first blood.
Still, nice little poke in. Cloud Drake will be the response for SKT, but not much of a reward, a pittance, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like getting the participation ribbon at a track meet. You might have run the race, but you finished last. That's what getting the Cloud Drake is like.
Participation means you finished last?
Yeah.
They have trophies for everything, every other position, but just last place is the participation ribbon. That's rough, man.
Pretty much, yeah. Just get the one that says participation on it. Not that I've ever gotten one of those, but you know, I've seen them. Seen other people get them.
You were always first place in the track meet, right, DoA?
That's right. Of course. Where else would I be?
Not at a track meet, I would assume.
Well, I didn't do a whole lot of them. You know, I came.
But I won them all.
I came, I saw, I conquered, and I was like, well, that's it for me in track meets. I've beaten this game. Then it was on to bigger fish.
The video games.
That's right. Where there are a lot more participation ribbons, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's called the LCS.
Or achievements. I see. Yeah. You get to World. You participated at Worlds. Good job. Way to be. Baker really wants to kill off Coco.
Thanks for setting me up for that one, though.
You're welcome. I got your back. Sorry, NA. Yeah. All right, let's watch that again. Kind of a crazy chain of events.
Yeah, and they don't respect the fact that the Duke still has his teleport up. So nice bubble there to start things off, and then Faker does some great skill shot dodging.
Look
on
at that.
Pure, using the
Cloud
speed
Drake.
boost. No.
Cloud Drake right there. Praise Cloud Drake. He dodged the Brummel.
He dodged it with his speed.
With his Cloud Drake.
He was in combat, so
Right.
no.
Look at that.
Cloud Drake, okay. It was all the Cloud Drake, I agree.
You're right. I thought so.
SKT wins because of Cloud Drake.
Best buff in the game. If they do, just saying. Wolf, being bloodthirsty. That's his kill. He earned it.
Faker did actually all the work there,
Yeah.
so he didn't earn it.
Except for the very end, when Faker abandoned
Yeah,
that kill.
He's trying to get 2 kills instead.
And how many did he get, Monty?
Well, they were going to get that one anyway, so.
But he got 0. 0 kills. Less than the support, who has 1.
But if it goes past that 29-minute mark, they're not going to have that chance anymore.
Yeah.
But it's only going to be, what, a minute or so. If that Dragon's left up longer than that, then we will not see another Elemental Drake in this game.
Oh, Cloud Drake helped him dodge that.
You just keep trying,
So
though.
close.
You just keep trying.
You say it enough, it's true. I've been learning from politics.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
They call that Donald Trumping.
You can't even say U.S. politics anymore. Bit of trouble. Coco goes in. Braum ultimate dodge though. Bang turns it around. Praise Cloud Drake.
Praise Cloud Drake. Is that your new thing?
Hashtag praise Cloud Drake. There you go. Help you dodge the skill shots. Helps you land the skill shots.
Helps you bait the Baron.
Come blank. It's safe in the Baron pit. Oh no!
It was a
Another
lie.
Cloud Drake. He gets out.
Hoisted by their own petard, DoA.
You love that phrase.
It's a great phrase.
Yeah. Oh, blank. Dodging the chains from Coco. I wonder how he did it. What's his secret? I think it's a Cloud Drake bump. I can't say it with a straight face. I'm sorry.
It was the Cloud Drake that time, DoA.
That's good.
One of these times it actually is going to be the Cloud Drake, and you'll be right.
I knew you'd come around. Hey, if it's a very close dodge, it's definitely the Cloud Drake.
Waiting for another pick right now as the time ticks down to the arrival of the
Ocean Drake.
Ocean Drake. Indeed.
Special again with his far superior magical sword to Shen's. Shen's sword just kind of hangs out.
Yeah, point down always.
Yep.
It's a safety sword.
Comes over and is like, hey, what's up, Shen? Oh, bye.
Do you think the Ghost Sword talks to him?
Maybe.
Do you think the Ghost Sword has a name?
I don't know. Probably not.
Blunty?
The Plenty. That's right. Blunty. That's a great name for Shen. So we're just stick with that. Shen and Blunty. As long as she's gonna get this Ocean Drake. It's kind of like Quinn and Valor, only much less exciting. And that combined with the Cloud Drake could be enough to put them over the edge.
Cloud Drake is really most of it, though.
I think so, yeah. Infernal Drake is nice. Cloud Drake, that's where it's at. By it, I mean wins.
Okay. SKT just gets a ward down, and then
All right.
time to spend some of that money. Is Faker buying a proto belt?
Well, he's got the Hextech revolver, so yeah, possibly.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, Karma lacks mobility.
I'm pretty
So-
sure that's what everybody says. Really not enough mobility on Karma.
There you go, yeah. You know, if there's a champion that I think, not a very mobile champion, Karma definitely top of the list.
He was buying a Proto Belt DoA. Oh boy, Proto Belt Karma. Let's see it.
Get another dash. That was awesome.
I love wave clearing.
Bang loves to cull.
Well, this Irelia advantage not really doing much, especially with a solo kill, his only kill of the game.
Yep.
Otherwise, he's been caught out a little bit or just handled in the team fights.
Oh, Blunty giving Duke the dodge he needs to
Good
go
old
toe-to-toe with the
Blunty.
Vision. Yep.
Blunty the sword.
Shen's Spectral Sword, otherwise known as Blunty. Come here, Blunty.
You know, I'm from Colorado, and Blunty could mean something else
I
in
know.
my home state. But
Hey.
we're referring to the sharpness of the sword.
That's right. You can't smoke a sword.
We can't smoke anything in League of Legends, though.
That's true. You can drink. Can't smoke, though. You have an ability literally called Drunken Rage. No cigars allowed.
Condoning violence while in alcohol.
Yeah.
Thanks, Riot.
Alcohol-related violence is A-okay.
Enjoying a lovely cigar? Absolutely not.
I feel like if somebody made a soundboard of some of the things we said out of context, that could be pretty awkward. Oh, flash body slam onto Chaser, tries to flash away. Bang, of course.
Of course it was.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Of course it was.
But he gets an F on his shirt. Oh well. F for freaking good.
I'm pretty sure that's what the F is for.
That's right.
An exciting match tomorrow.
The Africa Freaks SKT match, tough to tell if that was SKT just being bad or Africa being good. We'll find out tomorrow, guys. Join us for more LCK Summer here on OGN. From Seoul, South Korea, DoA and Montecristo saying good night. We'll see you tomorrow for the next match. Bye.